out with Evolved Outdoor. I'm going to talk to you today about a project that I did in Laguna Hills, California, and kind of walk you through the whole process of this yard being built. So it started out that I met with my clients and reviewed all the key elements that they wanted to see in their design. They wanted a pool, they wanted a big outdoor patio cover, solid roof patio cover with a fireplace in it. They wanted a new barbecue area, and they wanted to take an old existing deck and rebuild it to get their dining table up there. As you can see in this picture, the contractor had demoed the yard and started to lay out with some string where the pool was going to be based off the plan that I provided. The plan that I did was an 8-scale plan with all the details showing exactly what the contractor needed to do to build the project. This next photo kind of shows the outdoor solid patio cover has already been started. The pool has the shotcrete in it. The back wall with the stone is starting to be built. The project, the bones of it are starting to come together. The images that you see with those holes is going to be the new TimberTech composite decking that we had done. You can see on this balcony, in this photo, the upper balcony, how rotted the wood was on this project. Here's the pool. So what I used on this is a natural stone. On the back side of your pool, you don't want to use any fake stone made out of concrete because it will just disintegrate basically from the pool water. So this is a natural stone by a company called AAA, quarried out of Texas. It's a limestone veneer, and the style of this is rubble, and the color is called Tundra Cream. And as you can see, we did some spills into the pool. The waterline tile is a 2x6 tile called a candy tile. That was a beautiful sage green color. We also used a synthetic turf that you can see in the bottom of this photo, and I do spec out a high-end synthetic turf with a 15-year warranty on it. This next image, you can just again see the back bond beam. We did do an automated pool cover on this project. You can see that little at the end there where that pool cover rolls out. And just another view, you can see that beautiful green 2x6 candy tile in this, and then this spills into the pool. Another image here. We did keep the existing king palms on this project, and then all the rest of the smaller plants were pretty much new. And behind the pool there, we do have a fruitless olive that I added. Again, here you can see that automated pool cover that we also put in there. Next is the outdoor room. So again, with this image, you can see it's being constructed here. So I did design this as about an 18x18 solid roof patio cover. You can see the barbecue in the bottom left here starting to be built, and then the stack there of the R11 rated porcelain tiles that we used on the project. Here's the outdoor room. So we did a kind of a natural tongue and groove up in the ceiling. The trim color on this matches the trim color on the residence. The stucco columns or pilasters match the stucco on the property. And then we did add a natural gas fire element or lantern in this project. Again, the fireplace at the backside entertainment wall has a 65-inch flat screen TV, a little mantle that is a natural stained wood mantle here. And then also we did the stone on the fireplace, that same natural limestone veneer. On here you can see the format of those larger tiles there. They are R11 rated porcelain tile made to look like a natural stone. Large barbecue island here which had some seating. The height of that is counter height 36 inches, so you know, same as what you would have in your kitchen counters inside the house. Here's just a close-up of that beautiful fireplace, and then we added some cabinetry next to it and also did some stained veneer along there on the walls. And then you can see this beautiful lantern that we did that is a natural gas lantern with a real flame in it. Just another view of the fireplace. So the fireplace is not a real fireplace, that is a fake chimney. In Orange County, we are not allowed to burn real wood, so we do what's called a fireplace insert. It's basically like a stainless steel insert that we did here. And it is a natural gas fireplace with like a log kit, similar to what you would see in your home. And just another view here, the beautiful pool. This yard was just a rotted wood deck and all grass. So, there was nothing there, a couple raised planters. So all of this is new. New pool, new solid roof patio cover, new barbecue. On the barbecue countertop, we did do a poured in place concrete there. A little closer look at the barbecue, you can see that poured in place concrete here, the stainless steel appliances. At the far right, we did a griddle, refrigerator, trash drawer, the gas barbecue, and then I did design this to take counter height stools, and it's open on the bottom, which was a little tricky to get that done, that big pour of concrete, but we were able to do it. A little closer look at the beautiful finish the contractor did. This is a polished concrete, kind of shows a little bit, exposes a little bit of those pebbles in there, but it's still a smooth surface. Another view here, and you can see how that counter area is open on the bottom. And again, just those stainless steel appliances. And I do prefer on a barbecue like this stucco finish on the side. You could do the bricks and the stones, but it's really hard to get those to tie in cleanly and not expose edges around the barbecue area. We also, on this project, did an outdoor bathroom. So we have a shower on one side, did some fun, wood elements on the details on the outside, and then we did have a little toilet and a sink in here. So really cute little outdoor changing room slash shower bathroom. This is the new deck replacing the old rotted deck that was there. We did move into a TimberTech composite decking and then added the handrails here. So this just provides a nice area up higher here for them to dine at. Did a large umbrella there. Turned out really nice. Looks way better than the deck that was there. That it was so rotted you couldn't walk on it. So the TimberTech is a really nice product. The beauty of this is they never have to paint or stain this. It just really lasts for years and years. In this photo too, you can also see how I did a poured in place coping. I do prefer the poured in place over precast. Gives a little bit more control. There's joint lines instead of grout lines. So that is a poured in place coping on the pool. They also remodeled some of the interior of their home, so they were able to add these nice dark windows are all new on this property too. Just another close-up of this TimberTech decking. This particular color is called Weathered Teak, and it is just a beautiful look there. And you can see this is the old rotted upper balcony and those windows being installed there on this property. So yeah, so thanks for letting me share my before and afters here on this project. And if you are ever interested in getting your own yard done, just click the link before and book a call with me, and I'd be more than happy to chat with you about your backyard project. Thanks for watching.